amigos. No, I keep saying this on everyone, and I'm going to change it straight after I stop this video. I will get mic'd up. But half an hour since I've seen you, had a bit of a drone flight, quite a cool one I think. This is what they call, what do they call it?
It's the avenue, isn't it?
This is the avenue of the start of the Stone Circle Avenue that takes us all the way into Avebury.
West Cannon. Is it the West Cannon?
So guys, this should just give you an idea of the scale and why this is Britain's, well sorry, Europe's biggest Neolithic site. And that's the other thing, they're on both sides of the road, guys. There's a pub, there's a village. People think I'm famous in Avebury as well. But this is the main avenue that people back in the day would have walked in and out to. Feeding time at the zoo.
Good morning, guys.
Yeah. Now some of these stones aren't original. The person who dug them up, though, they still are in the exact positions. But some of the actual stones did get lost to time. And then, guys, look at these bad boys. Oh, there's a druid ceremony going on. See if I zoom in, guys. Could do with seeing this bit better, couldn't you? Yeah, there's a druid ceremony going on.
That's special,
They're there nice and early before all the crazy people like us turn up. Andy's well impressed. Yeah. I just think we're a bunch of normal people in cloaks, but there you go. Still cool to see.
Where are the people keeping it all safe?
From who?
From everything. Everything that wants to.
So this is where we came for a drink yesterday. So this is the heart of Avebury, guys, as you can see. Super big village. And here's more of the Stone Circle. And here's more of it on this side. It is massive.
We'll go through the last sort of gates down here now. So we're in the centre of the circle. We're actually going to go out of it now. So there's the.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. So we were driving, what, 3 minutes? That's how long it takes to drive through this Stone Circle, and that's just the Stone Circle. After we've just done some drone flying up at that hill that I got soaked on. There's West Kennet, Longbarrow, there's the White Horse that we're going to go see. There's so much in this area, it's incredible. But look, oh guys, let me try the zoomy feature again. I know it looks crap, but it's better than note. And they're the ditches or whatever you want to call them. Nice one. like Stonehenge, you don't have to pay a silly amount of money to go in. That's something that does get me go about Stonehenge. But yesterday when it was throwing it down, someone was getting people. There was a wedding going on between two of the stones. Poor bride. Poor guests. Right, now I should be able to get a view of the people in the cloaks, let's call them that. No, I know what you mean. They are here they do wish nothing but good for the stones, but it's not something you see every morning. I'll grant you that as well. So there you go guys, that's the drive through, but now we're going to do some real exploring and get up close and let's touch some of these stones and let's walk through some of the magic ones and whatnot. Right, bring you back shortly. Hello from Avebury. We're at the main car park, finally. I know you'll have just seen the drive through, but now we're going through for a walk through. Drone in my bag, so Andy's just done a drone flight, but I didn't dare. Yeah, I hadn't got the stones, but there's just been a bit of a ceremony. Well, I'm sure you saw them. Some of them are slowly making their way back. But yeah, we're just going to have a walk through the site while it's quiet-ish. I mean, it's 7:38, so I don't think it's, well, it probably is quiet at first light maybe, but after that, I think it's just a busy site. So there's going to be lots of information boards. I will try and take as many photos as I can of them, but I can't guarantee to get all of them, but I'll do my best for you. Right, bring you back at the stones. This was intended as B-roll, guys, but I have never seen a wall with a thatched roof. I'm going to send you up just because. Why would a wall have a thatched roof on? Interesting. Avebury Manor. So it really is just a wall with a thatched roof, with a thatched, yeah.
Is it really?
I mean, you know you're down south because there's loads of thatched roofs, but yeah, I've never seen a wall. Interesting. And so here is my site. So here's one of the, I call them ditches. I will call them by the proper names in post or later when we're on the tour and we find out. But here we are, stone number one. I'm not saying it's the number one stone. I'm just saying it's my first stone that I'm going to be able to lay my hands on. And there we are. You got us. Well, I have anyway.
What's that?
Touch the stones.
Yeah.
I haven't got to touch every single one, but you know.
No, you haven't.
I haven't come all this way just to look. Just think of, well, for a start, think of the significance this had to the people back in the day. Now it's just a massive tourist attraction, but...
Well, those guys were doing, they were still keeping the tradition going that we saw this morning, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
They're the people that were doing it all this time ago, and they're keeping that you know, tradition going.
That's another thing that gets me, but I'll talk to you about that off camera. So this is just a little part of it, guys, so I will film it all. I'll run out of space, so I'll bring you back for some of the better bits. And like I say, we're on a tour, so I'm going to clip the camera on me, and then any interesting bits he's got to say, I'll just record it. So yeah. Hello from field number 2. You heard me right. Field number 2. This, and we're not in the final field. I hate zooming in on this camera, but it just gives you a better idea. I'll zoom you out on this one, just give you the scale. Is my mic picking me up? Yeah. Going to be a little bit naughty here. Well, I say naughty, nowhere have I seen a sign saying don't do it. So I'm just going to send my drone literally vertical, fire it up, send it 120 metres up into the sky. That way you should be able to get the whole site, bit of video, a couple of photos, bring it back down. That way we're barely, it's only, just gone 8 o'clock, so it's only going to get busier, so let's get it done now, and then that's out the way. So right, I'll bring you back at somewhere else interesting, which is probably around the next corner. So guys, you'll see that Andy's currently flying his anti-gravity A1 up at about 110-20 metres, because I've just took mine to its max and I've managed to capture the whole stone circle. Zoomed in a bit, didn't do any fancy moves, just wanted to capture the whole thing. Had a quick look on the low res and quite happy, so looking good. And now Andy's doing the same, but with his, he's obviously got a 360 drone. But it must be high because I can't hear it. But yeah, I didn't know if I'd be able to get any drone footage because got no chance at Stonehenge. And here, it's just so different to Stonehenge. I mean, it's not as impressive as in you've got your rocks on top of your rocks like you have at Stonehenge, but here it's the scale. It's the scale. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going on this tour and learning more. I really am. I'll probably bring you back when Andy brings his drone down to some kind of relatively low height. So, see you then. So guys, just a quick one. This is the anti-gravity A1 or Insta360's drone. 360 drone. Careful Andy, I'm just getting in a little close. Oh! Yeah, no comment on his landing skills, eh? So guys, we've now climbed actually up onto one of the mounds. I think that's what they are called, the mounds. I think I'm overthinking it and the names, but it's quite a steep climb. But yeah, we're up into open countryside now, onto like the main path there. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you can walk this whole path. There you go, you've got a good view into, I'll just quickly zoom you in. You've got a good view into the stones there. And yeah, you can just stay on this path and walk the whole perimeter of the stone circle, and then go into the stone circle and explore to your heart's desire, which is fantastic. This is how Stonehenge should be. I mean, I love Stonehenge. I really was blown away by it. My only gripe is it costs you 40 quid to get in, and that's the cheapest ticket. So I don't know what people will argue with me on that one, so leave your comments. But yeah, it is really impressive, considering you can't really see any stones, just seeing the size of the mounds that they dug. And these were probably a lot higher and deeper back in the day as well. So it really is impressive. So there's another stone just coming into view.
Stone Avenue running out that way where we were camping down there.
Yeah, so as Andy points out, where the cows are, when I did that video as we were driving down into Avebury, the That's the stone avenue there, just beyond the cows. In fact, I'll do a phone little video. And I know I often say that and never do. This time I will, right now, promise. So my friends, you might think we're looking at just more of the stones from the stone circle, which we actually are, but these are the gateway stones. Now we are at the Avebury end of the stone avenue, so I'm guessing when people made the pilgrimages or whatever they did and they walked down, when they came through that stone and this stone and went through like I've just done now, it meant they were officially at Avebury. But yeah, these are the gateway stones, and if you carry on up the stairs where we've just come from, you walk up through the avenue, which again you can do, I think. You can, can't you, Andy? Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere here off bounds, which is magnificent. Well, yeah, these are the gateway stones. Let's go have a touch of one of these more special stones. I am noticing everybody, us included, but we're all touching the stones. Stone Touchers United. Well, that is a thing. There was a wedding here yesterday because I felt so sorry for for all of them. But I wonder if these are the flowers left from the wedding. But yeah, yesterday the weather was awful. Well, you'll see in earlier scenes when I went and climbed that hill. And they were out here getting married in all the wedding dresses and all the others dressed up. I felt so sorry for them. But then these flowers could have also been left as who knows, we're guessing, a tribute to somebody, or just out of respect for the stones. Just all a big guess at the moment. But that really is good for the scale. I'll get myself in. Shall I do some climbing? No, I'm not.
We've got both of the stones in there for you.
Nice one. I'd love to. I really would do a bit of bouldering, but no, that probably would be taking it a bit too far. So right, we're going back to the van, have some breakfast. I might do a little 30-second piece of our bacon or whatever, and then I will bring you back for parts of Graham Phillips's tour. Who would have thought I'd be on a Graham Phillips tour again? I certainly didn't. Right, see you in a bit. Well, I'll give you one last because we're right in the thick of it, so we'll be back here again because I'm pretty sure his tour is going to centre on the whole site, so you'll see all these again. Right, I'll just leave you with handprint. Adios. Nobody's here. Three more. Should I start? No. Yeah, I think. No. Okay, just to start off with,
introduced me.
Lovely.
Right. Hello. Thanks everyone really for coming. It does mean a lot because this man here wasted his life on research and hedonism and fun, and consequently doesn't have much of a pension, so you're all contributing. It does mean a lot. Hi Amanda.
We've only literally started. I haven't even said anything yet. So.
Without further ado, I'll introduce him. If anybody who doesn't know, which I don't think there is anyone who doesn't know, Graham is the author of 2 books on the megalithic culture of Britain, The Wisdom Keepers of Stonehenge and The Mystery of Doggerland, all of which contain mostly everything you actually need to know about the megalithic culture of Britain. And Andy throws his 2 pennies worth in today. So today, everybody, you've got 2 for the price of 1. Hey, so he will put his 2 pennies in. You know,
So you have to give him 2 pennies.
So you have to give him 2 pennies. So we're very privileged that you've come today, Andy, to talk about the goddess stone.
To support my good friend.
Yeah.
Where is the
It's near where the not the cove, the one where the huge one was, the centre.
Oh, it's by his house?
Yes.
Right,
yes,
okay,
yes,
right.
there. So, and that's it. That's what else do you want me to say about him? I'll say it.
He's still got his hair,
He's still got all his hair,
even though he's 72,
even though he's 72.
and he's a nice guy.
No, that bit isn't true.
Fair
That
enough.
bit is not true. He's a reasonable guy, I would say.
Right,
But,
it's now getting
anyway,
hot.
Yeah, it's getting
Hot, cold, and weird. But apparently it's not going to rain all day, is it?
No, so I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my research later when we're at the Grove of Trees, which is to do with shamanism and how the megalithic culture was shaman. And I'll do a little bit about that. But that's my penneth. I'm only 1 penneth. He's 6 penneth, and Andy's got 2 penneth. So I'll leave you to it.
Okay, well, thank you very much all for coming, contributing to my pension. The fact is, if I had just spent all my money on wine, women and amateur dramatics, and that's it really. Just to basically fill you in on what exactly I'm going to be talking about today. Now, can you put your hands up if you came here last year for the Avebury thing? So some of you, right. So some of the stuff that I talked about then, I'll be mentioning again, but only some of it. Because obviously people that haven't seen it before have got to basically know kind of the basics about what the megalithic culture is and so on. At least, I know you probably already know a lot about it, but the stuff I've discovered about it and